Right, hello everyone. Welcome back to another Train Sim World 5 video. It has been about 5 days since I've filmed anything. Been on holiday, that's why. But I'm not gonna talk about it because we're playing the game. Although I might in a minute, but I want to get sat down first because now we're doing steam locomotive moving and stuff. We're still doing the training area, the training modules.
In this training module, you'll be learning the basics of operating a steam locomotive.
Fucking chair settings. Right.
You'll be driving this Stania Class 8F steam locomotive. When you're ready, climb onto the footplate.
So when I can, I'm going to explain a few other things before I talk about the holiday first. So let's do this first.
Sit in the driver's position.
Oh look, there's like a... I think that's supposed to be the conductor. Can't remember what they're actually called. What the fuck?
Start by preparing the locomotive for departure. The reverser.
Have I started the right one? Hang on. I don't know if I've started the right one. I don't know if I've started the right one. I'm assuming I have. No, I have. Alright then, fair enough, my bad. Well, because it said prepare it, but normally when you start something like this, it gives you a proper introduction to preparing it. Oh my god, there's no way. That is so cool.
Travel and how much steam is consumed as the locomotive moves.
It's not working though, is it?
Set the reverser to full forward position. You will need all available power when setting off.
Yeah.
This
oh my god, look at this.
Has a combination brake that controls both steam and vacuum brakes. Steam brakes will apply on just the locomotive. Vacuum brakes will apply to the rest of the train, so long as it is equipped with vacuum brakes.
What is bro doing?
The brakes are released when a vacuum is created. The driver can use the brake handle to destroy the vacuum, which will start to apply the brakes. To create a vacuum, you should use the ejectors.
Right.
The small ejectors should be left open when the train is running. The large ejector can be used to more quickly increase the vacuum after coupling or heavy braking.
So. Like that. I'm presuming it's like that. Is this the small ejector? That's the large ejector. Do you know what? I'm done.
When the locomotive has been left standing, you'll want to open the cylinder cocks or remove any water. Water in the cylinders can damage the locomotive as it doesn't compress like steam.
Okay.
Move the combination brake to the release position and then use the large ejector as needed to get the brakes released. On an uphill start, you may want to apply a little power with the regulator first to prevent rollback. Don't forget to put the large ejector back to off when the brakes are off.
So.
The regulator acts like the throttle control for steam locomotives. It controls how much steam is delivered into the cylinders. Applying too much power too early can cause wheel slip, so increase it slowly.
Okay. Right, can I just quickly check? Have you fucking set me a path? No, you haven't. Do you know what, mate? I can't stand this fucking game sometimes. It doesn't set me where I need to go, so I'm going to derail, aren't I? Alright, we're going.
After a few wheel rotations, the cylinder should have been blown clear by the steam jetting out of them, so you can close the cylinder cocks to get full power in the cylinders and prevent further steam waste.
Okay. 18 miles per hour, which I have. Close it.
We're starting to pick up speed. Move the reverser towards forwards 25%. This reduces the amount of steam let into the cylinders and saves energy.
Okay.
To drive a steam locomotive, you'll mostly be managing the regulator and the reverser. The regulator puts steam into the cylinders. The reverser uses that steam to power the pistons and manage the power you get from the locomotive.
Awesome, by the way. Sorry.
As you accelerate, you'll want to gradually pull the reverser back towards the middle, usually no less than 15%, in order to make the most efficient use of steam and get the most out of the locomotive.
Fucking power lines everywhere.
Practice and experience will show you how much to adjust the various controls by. The way you manage the controls will vary depending on the type of steam locomotive and the weight of the train behind it, but the fundamental process of what each control does is the same. Use the combination brake to apply some braking force and bring the train to a stop.
So this. Okay, you don't need a lot. I love the fact this guy's still pumping coal in the train.
That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back at any time via the training centre.
Right, so what I've gathered from that is you need a lot of reverser power to get the thing going, but once it's going, bring it on down so you're not wasting anything. Got it. Cool. Right, that's fine. We can do that. That'll take some getting used to, but I should be able to remember that. I hope so. If not, I'll come back and do it again, just to refresh my memory. That's what these things are here for, mind you. That is literally what they're here for.
In this training module, you'll be learning basic passenger operations in a Stanier 8F steam locomotive. When you're ready, set up the locomotive for driving.
Okay, so
the reverser determines the direction of travel and how much steam is consumed.
Yeah, shut up, dickhead.
When a vacuum is created, this will release the brakes. The driver can use the brake handle to destroy the vacuum, which will start to apply the brakes. To create a vacuum, you should use the ejectors.
Right. Now...
this locomotive has been left static.
That.
Slowly open the regulator to apply some power. Power delivery is delayed in a steam locomotive, and applying too much power too early can cause wheel slip.
So, a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Because the brakes still need to come off because for some reason they weren't. Do you know what? I'm done. Oh my fucking... Oh, I love this fucking game, man. Alright. Where do we have lights by any chance? I know we probably don't have a cab light, but where do we have, like, the front headlights? Do I have to do it from here? Yeah, look, because I can do a big-ass lamp. Look at that. Isn't that good? Right, now, do that.
We're starting to pick up speed. Move the reverser to forwards 25%. This reduces the amount of steam let into the cylinders and saves energy.
Okay. Okay, cool. But I can still move the throttle however high I want to, no? I'm assuming so. Have you set my fucking... Oh, mate, I haven't filmed a video in 5 days. This is going to be great. Yeah, so while we're going, actually, I can do a bit of talking, can I? Can I shut this sodding window? It's really getting on my fucking... sitting here like this. Give up, mate. Can I shut it? Hang on a minute. I can't shut it from here. Yeah, whatever. Right, so... Shit, I'm speeding. Yeah, so, I don't know. Alright, I'm getting used to how this works now. Right, I'm going to start applying some brake because we're speeding. That's it. So, this morning I woke up and I'd hit 500 subscribers. How amazing is that, guys? Just give up, mate. So, I'm going to do a bit of this first. A bit of filming first, and then I'm going to record my thank you video. I'm not doing a special like I would normally do. I'm just not doing that. I didn't realise the train broke.
Prepare to stop at the next station, ready to perform passenger operations.
Yeah, I know, mate, but I didn't realise it was going to stop like this.
Close the regulator and gently apply the combination brake to bring the train to a stop at our destination.
Alright, okay, so this thing stops quickly. Cool, right, I didn't know that. So, put it to close, and then, yeah, we'll just let it roll. So after I've done this, I'm going to... Can I go a bit quicker, please? Fucking hell. I'm going to film my thank you video, which shouldn't take any more than about 10 minutes. I'm going to do it on my laptop, because it'll have good quality, I think. I hope. After that, it's just... my plan for the channel in the future, I'm saying it dramatically, because it's just the way it is. Right, is that good enough? Yeah. Right, so those open them.
Great work. To allow passengers to board, you'll need to open the doors. Keep the doors open to allow enough time for passengers to board the train.
I love how they open. It's so cool, isn't it? Can I actually go in here? No, fuck you. We're going in here. Let's have a come get some. No, 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 no. What's? Oh no, no. Oh no, it's not good. Oh no, this is not good. It's not... Oh no, help, help, help,
Now the
help.
passengers have boarded the train, close the doors.
I want to leave the fucking train though. Dickhead, arsewhite, bum crack, pisshead. Hey, look at that. I've seen it now. I'm bored. Go. And they should be all... There you go. Look at that.
Now let's go to the next stop. Once the wheels have rotated a few times with the cylinder cocks open, you should close them to preserve steam.
Right. What is going on? It's been like 20 minutes. Do you know what? I'm down. That's closed. This is open. So what we do is we put this on like 20. Let the brakes release. And then once we start going, these are going to keep releasing. So I'm going to check that they've done this right, which they have. Good. Once we get up to sort of 10 miles per hour-ish, I'll put the reverser to 25. I think I can shut that now. I'm more than certain I can shut that. Let's increase this a little more. 42. Right now, bring this on down. 25. And I think that's good. I think that's good. Now, I'm certain he said something earlier about this one. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that one. I can't remember if I'm supposed to open it now or when I stop, or... So what happens if I just do that? It doesn't sound good, so fuck off and close it. It's not making much noise. I'm just looking at that in the bottom left, because that's the steam meter, I want to say. It sounds like we're doing alright. I mean, we don't need much more throttle than this, do we? We're only going around the fucking corner at 22 miles per hour, and we're maintaining a nice speed as well. So I think I'm alright to sort of leave it where it is. So what I want to do is, I want to get every video regarding the train simulator training modules, which is what we're doing now. I want to get all of these videos filmed before I even consider filming and editing anything else, besides the 500 subscriber special video, of course. Okay, that thing's all the way at the top. I don't know if it should be.
Apply a small amount of brake and bring the train to a stop at the station.
I'm presuming I'm fucked. We coming in, yeah? Right, a bit more. Oh, we're gonna stop fucking miles early. Okay, this thing has the most insane brakes ever. Okay.
Good work. This time, open the doors on the opposite side.
So, this side. Yeah. Okay, so shouldn't I close that? Open that.
Close the doors.
I think I'm doing this right, mate. I have... We're moving. Oh, fuck, we're moving. Oh, fuck, we're moving. Why are we moving? Why did I have the brakes on release, you twat? Alright, okay, I don't... No, mate! Right, doors are locked. So now,
That
close.
this module. If you wish to replay
Open.
it, you can come back to it at any time via the training centre.
Replay. Mate, I don't know why I said replay. That wasn't what I was supposed to say. Mate, I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out along the way, I guess. Okay. Hello.
In this training module, you will learn how to refill this Stoner ATUF locomotive with water and coal.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've never done this before. I've never refilled one of these things.
In this steam locomotive, the water and coal needed for operation are stored behind the cab in what's known as a tender.
Yeah, I know that. Oh, hello.
Firstly, you'll need to prepare the locomotive to receive water. Walk over to the
Sorry. Over the tender. This game is so good. Are you seeing that, mate? Watch this. It's going through the dickhead bum crack piss head. That's not over it, you
Now the
fucking...
hose is in position.
No, it's
Climb
not.
up the tender and open the water hatch.
No, it isn't.
Insert the hose into the tender tank once the water hatch is open.
But it isn't over it, you dickhead. It's pointing there, you fucking cunt. What is this? It's not there, though. Oh. Oh, mate, this game is
Great.
fucking...
The hose is in and the tender tank is ready to be filled. Climb down the ladder and turn on the water to start filling the tender tank.
100%. Mate, this is crazy stuff. This is crazy stuff. I've never done this before. This is actually insane.
The tender tank is now full. Turn off the water and bring...
Okay, climb up. Pick it up. Put it down. Put it down then, you fucking cunt. Close it. Piss off. Sit in the driver's car. Don't be a cunt.
Okay, now you need to fill the tender with coal. Move the train so that the tender is underneath the coal tower. As soon as your tender is suitably positioned, it will automatically begin refilling.
Okay. Release the brakes. That happened really quickly. Alright. Power is going. There's power, you fucking cunt. Start braking. And although that's probably way too much, we're going to release it again. And we're going to start going again. Turn it off. Put the brakes on again. And stop. Perfect. Oh, and it does it for me. I don't even have to do anything.
You've got this locomotive fully fueled and ready for service. Great work.
Thank you. Did I do it?
That concludes this module.
I did. Alright, let's go. Oh, I can't accelerate.
Anytime
Oh, you
at the
fucking
training
bellend.
centre.
I was going to just accelerate off the end of those rails. What? So we've got that. So these are all Oh my god, mate, there's so many. Alright. Next one is the EMD F125 introduction. I don't know what this is, so just give up, man. Oh, it's you.
In this training module, you will be learning to operate this EMD F125 Spirit diesel locomotive.
Who's this bitch? Why is she here?
During this brief introduction, you will be taken through the critical driving controls and performing passenger operations. When you're ready to begin, climb aboard.
Okie dokie. Get me up.
Sit in the engineer's seat.
I would do if you give me half a chance to get in the fucking car. Right.
You'll now go through the steps needed to take over this locomotive.
Oh, now we're talking, mate.
You will need to set the generator field switch. This
yeah.
needs to be enabled for the locomotive to generate power.
And?
This locomotive requires the reverser handle to be inserted before operation. Switch the front headlights on. Regardless...
Shut up.
You'll need to set the brakes to the correct mode to allow them to be controlled by this cab.
Okay, that's interesting.
We can now begin loading.
So. Okay. Doors are open. Why is that? Why did you have to do that? Why would you do that? Don't be a fucking bumhole. Can we have a look? Inside. Because I'm interested. Piss off that dickhead bum crack piss head. Look at this. This is nice.
It is time to depart. Close the passenger doors.
Yeah. No, I... Yeah. Let me in. Lock the doors. Sounds like they're locking. Oh fuck, it's got a bell. Where's the bell button?
The
Piss off.
reverser.
So put it that way.
The automatic brakes are controlled with their own handle, but will blend the dynamic brakes and air brakes. The air brakes will apply braking force to every car in this formation.
Yes, I've done what you wanted me to do.
The master controller controls both the throttle and dynamic brakes. Dynamic brakes use the locomotive's electric traction motors to generate resistance to reduce the wear of the brake pads. Apply a small amount of throttle.
Small? How the fuck is that small? That's power 4, you stupid dickhead. Jesus Christ. Alright, I mean, I don't fucking care. We're on the outside lane, aren't we? Yeah, we ain't got to worry about... Well... No, we haven't. We can't get there. We can't get here anyway. The only way to cross... How do you even get it over here? Isn't the only way to cross over here? Yeah, the only way to cross is there. And it isn't changed. Alright, this thing's picking up some speed. Oh, it has fucking 8 power. Fucking hell. It has 8 power handles or power settings. That's fucking mental. Yeah, we're speeding up this process. So, I wonder if this has a cruise control. Yeah, I don't care, mate. Fucking...
On level grades, you can coast to maintain.
Yeah, I don't like you
Keeping
talking,
to speed
so...
limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, slow the train using the master controller's dynamic brake range.
Yeah, I know how to use it, mate.
The EMD F-125 is a passenger locomotive manufactured by Electromotive Diesel for the North American market.
Ooh. Okay.
It's powered by a Caterpillar C127-20 V20 diesel engine, rated at 4,700 horsepower, 3,500 kilowatts, and is capable of speeds up to 125 miles per hour.
Is that it?
201 kilometers an hour.
Fucking embarrassing, isn't it? I've got my headlights
in 2017, it was the first new passenger locomotive in North America in 15 years. To date, 40 have been produced, all of which were supplied to Metrolink. The F-125 features a modern streamlined body designed by Voslo España.
I kind of like the introduction she's doing, actually. I'm not going to lie. That was kind of cool, because I like little facts like that. Not that I'll ever remember it, but it's interesting, you know, to hear that kind of stuff. I like that, train sim. That's good shit. I don't like the person we've got talking, though. She's a fucking... Just give up, man! Right, what? You want me to stop? Back where we started. Okay. Turn it off, mate! Beautiful, though, this train. The missions that we did in Train Sim 4 with this train were some of my favourites. It's a nice and easy train to control. It looks nice, it's fast. It just makes you feel good whilst using it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel like it's a fucking task to drive this thing. It feels like an enjoyment. Okay, so let's get a nice position above the train.
You are approaching the station. Begin applying a small amount of braking force using the automatic brake to bring the train to a gentle stop.
Okay, so let's see how these work, shall we? 32, how quickly does it slow down? Not very quick. 50? Fairly quick. Right, suppression. Not quick enough. Fuck me, full service. That's better. There we go. That is more like it. That is what we need. So let's put it back to suppression. No, we're not. We're going back. That's it. Right, so, note to self, this thing does not slow down very well. That's it. Keep going. Bring it up a little bit. Just slowing down too much. Right, now back to suppression. Come on. Right, now full service. There you go, look at that, see? Perfect.
Nice job. The train has safely come to a stop. You can now begin loading.
So, there you go. Lovely stuff, mate. That'll load up nicely. Bowl's already halfway and it's going up nice and quickly, which is appreciated. Cool.
Good work. That concludes all of the basics of operating this train.
Got a trophy. Spirit of innovation. Okay, so next scenario. That is a scenario. That is not what we want. Okay, so now it's getting a bit weird because now I'm having to select these manually. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter. It's just a... Hey, it's this one.
In this training module, you will be learning how to drive a Metrolink MP36PH-3C locomotive. During this brief introduction, you will be taken through the critical driving controls and performing passenger operations. When you are ready, climb aboard.
Okay. So I didn't recognise this train, never driven it before, so when I came onto the training centre a while ago, before starting this series and got myself familiarised with all these trains, I did work this one out. So I do know...
Take a seat in the engineer's position.
Sort of what I'm doing.
For this introduction, you will be completing a full loop of the circuit and performing passenger operations when you reach the next stop.
Okay.
Prepare the train for departure.
In, forward, now, on, and on. All of those have to be turned on. That needs to be dim.
To begin loading passengers, you will need to open the passenger doors.
Shit. Now, do the brakes need to be set to passenger? Yes, they do. I'm already ahead of the game, big girl. Oh, fucking yeah, by the way, this thing has a cab of a space shuttle. Look at the inside of this fucking cab.
Close the passenger doors.
They take ages to close. That is...
3 types of braking systems: automatic brakes, dynamic brakes, and independent brakes. Automatic brakes control the braking force applied across the entire formation. Dynamic brakes use the locomotive's electric traction motors to generate resistance and are often used to maintain speeds while going downhill. Independent brakes apply the mechanical disc brakes on only the locomotive and may be used to assist with hill starts. As you have passenger cars coupled, you should use the automatic brake to manage the train's speed.
Okay. Okay. So, apply the brake to full service. Shit.
To confirm that this locomotive has control of the train's brakes, set the cutoff pilot valve to the passenger mode.
Which I did. Oh, you want me to fucking turn them off? Now, you dickhead.
This locomotive features a combined throttle and dynamic brake controller. To get the train moving, move the handle into the power range.
Right. 40 miles per hour wants us to go. Now, we're on the outside, so we don't have to worry about lanes. Yep. Yep, alright, we can go then. Cool. Right, now because I don't want to fucking piss about, I'm going to wait until we get to sort of 15 miles per hour. Right, I'm going to increase it. Fuck me, that's 2. Right. Get the sort of 20 and I'll just put it on full. Right, go, go. That's it, go. We'll bomb it down here now. We're going to go as fast as this thing will let us. Maybe not that quick, actually, because we might get around here a bit too fast, but just give up, man. This is what I'm talking about.
On level grades, you can coast to maintain your speed, reducing energy consumption and stress on the motors. When coasting, always remain vigilant of the grade, as changes could cause the train to speed up or slow down.
Alright, cool. We'll put it on idle.
Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of braking force by moving the automatic brake into the braking range.
Now she'll tell us about it.
First built in 2003 and entering service the same year, the MP36PH-3C was the second locomotive produced as part of the MP Express line of diesel-electric locomotives from MPI.
So it's a hybrid.
Initially trialed by Caltrain to operate services in the San Francisco Bay Area, the locomotive proved to be popular, with a total of 100 being constructed for 9 different railroad operators.
Jesus, that's a lot.
Similar to the first MP Express locomotive, the MP36PH-3C has the same EMD 645F3B prime mover, but features a separate head-end power generator, a Caterpillar C27 internal combustion engine.
Okay.
The MP36PH-3C has a top speed of 102 miles per hour.
Fuck off, no it don't.
164 kilometers an hour. And a power output of 3,600 horsepower, 2,700 kilowatts.
So it's a lot slower than the previous one we were in. Alright, cool. Right, fuck it, let's go. We're going. Now that we're reaching that, we're going for it. Let's do it. Come on, big boy. Let's go. We've got another, we're gonna have a 5,000 feet. We've got to go all the way around there. Now, I just need to be wary that the previous one we were in stopped like an absolute dickhead. So we just need to be aware of that. This one will probably stop at the same speed. I do love the little sunbars, isn't it? It's like a space shuttle in here, I'm telling you. It's literally like a space shuttle in here. So, right, so when that number over there starts going down and not up like it is, we're going to take the throttle off and we're going to let it just coast like it is sort of now. Coming down? Yeah, it's coming down. So, L2 is the automatic brakes. It doesn't really want me to use the independent. So initial reduction brings it down very slowly, which I guess I'll keep on at the moment because I don't really need any more than that. But it would be an idea to start slowing down. And you can see it down there. Now that I've got it, and yeah, look, see, it's slowing down a lot quicker now. So I have a feeling this one will probably slow down a lot faster than the previous train, purely because it's more electric based than the previous one.
You're now approaching the station, so prepare to slow down the train.
Okay.
Use the automatic brake to apply some braking force to bring the train to a gentle stop in the indicated position.
Okay. Okay, so. Yeah, I knew it. Look, that's slowing down a lot quicker. And I'm only at 30-ish. Brake. That's it. We can keep it at this pace. We'll overshoot it for sure. So, put it down again. That's it. Look at that. That's nice and quick. So bring it on up. Right, back down. Down again. Up, 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 up. And stop. Nice! Take a look at that!
Now that the train has stopped, you can open the passenger doors.
There we go. That's the left doors being opened. I think. Load the passengers. And then that's it.
Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating this train.
I got another trophy. Okay, so it actually has given me the next training module, which is good. 38 minutes of recording. Going again. I knew it was going to be that one.
In this training module, you will be learning how to drive a Rotom cab car.
Okay.
During this
My voice
brief
is bright.
introduction,
Do you know what, mate? Ah, we have to get a course because it's a cab car. Right. Don't be so fuck. Oh, it's up here. Oh my god, mate.
Take a seat in the engine.
This is so cool. Look at this.
For this introduction, you will be completing a full loop of the circuit and performing passenger operations when you reach the next stop.
Okay.
Prepare the train for departure.
Okay.
The cab setup switch must be set before. The automatic brake needs to be cut in to allow this vehicle control of the brakes across the entire formation.
Yeah, that's true. Cut in. Fucking hell, alright.
To begin loading passengers, you will need to open the passenger doors.
Like that. Which I'm certain they were already open. Unless it was just my one that was open. Give up, mate! Oh my god, wait. Hang on. Do that again. So the lights are going, but there's no there's no bell, which is great because I don't want a fucking bell. But yes. Oh, fuck off.
It is time to depart. Close the passenger doors.
That is so good.
The automatic automatic brake controls the braking force across the entire formation and will need to be released before you can move the train.
Shit, sorry. I'm trying to work out why the lights are still doing that.
This train features a combined power and brake handle known as a master controller. To get the train moving, move the master controller into the power range.
Okay. There we go. Right. 40 miles per hour at once. So, we're going to get it up sort of 10-ish. We'll get going a bit quicker. We'll go like that. And again. Come on. And again. And again. And that's it. This looks like it accelerates much quicker than everything else. This is fucking going for it. Which is weird, because you'd think that would be more powerful than a cab car. Interesting enough, that is at the other end, look. Right there. The other one is at the other end. So we're pulling what should be pulling this. Makes no sense, but do you know what? I'm done. Here we go.
Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of braking force using the automatic brake.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
First debuting in 2010, the Rotem cab and passenger coaches were introduced as part of Metrolink's plans to upgrade their passenger rolling stock to the next generation. An initial batch of 117 coaches were produced, with each of them utilizing the latest in crash energy management technology, a first for a passenger train operator. The new stock also came fitted with a variety of interior upgrades, which included redesigned seats and work tables, as well as energy-absorbing zones at each end of the coaches. The new design also allowed for a maximum carrying capacity of 570 passengers.
Okay, so I was muted. I am eating my lunch whilst doing this. Right, come on, let's go. So, went on holiday. Monday. We went to a little Centre Parks. For my nan's 70th birthday, which was a month or two ago, but we couldn't go when it was her birthday because we didn't know if I was going to still be at college or not, and we booked this like last year. Now, had we had known I was going to have left college in May and not like 2 weeks ago, we'd have gone in May. But we didn't, did we? So we didn't know, so we didn't. But went for 5 days, Monday to Friday, and it was great. It was super fun. Really enjoyed it. It was nice to just get away. You know, it was nice to get away and not think about videos, thumbnails and whatnot. And it was just some activities, just doing some activities with the fam. I don't like saying that word, you know what? Just doing bits and bobs, but nothing that interesting enough to make a whole conversation out of it. That's just what it was. Now that we're back, my goal is to begin on this game in particular. I want to focus the channel more on this game for now. Flight Simulator and VR, I want to give a bit of a go, which I might do tomorrow. And yeah, so I'm going to get all of these training videos.
You're now approaching the station, so prepare to slow down the train.
I want to get all of these.
Use the automatic brake to apply some braking force to bring the train to a gentle stop in the indicated position.
I want to get all of these training module videos filmed before I even think about filming anything else or editing anything else. Once all these are filmed, I will try and edit everything I have to, that being the one Titanfall video that I have left, and all of these videos, before I then start on anything else. Now, the beauty of this game is this is a game that is good for live stream. I fucked this up, and I. Yeah, because the brake has to actually amp up and kick in. You can see it there. Right, okay, so I did bugger that up a little bit. But it's alright.
Now that the train has stopped, you can open the passenger doors.
Yeah. This is a good game to live stream. So I can live stream this during the night. During the day. I can live stream it whenever.
Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating this train.
Got another trophy. So, I got another trophy, which I think is the same trophy twice, which doesn't make any sense. I'll have to check that out in a minute. Right, I'm done, because I'm going to finish eating my lunch. And then I'm going to get on with filming the rest. Again, I'm going to film... Like, the main focus of this channel is going to be Train Sim. Apart from that, if I go to here... There's nothing else I need to focus on. The only other things that I need to do is tomorrow I'm going to get all of my thumbnails that I need to make done. I'm going to get them all done. And then that's it. And then we'll just focus on this. And I'll play my other games on the side. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed, looking forward to the next one. Do shit you normally do. I'm glad to be back. Thank you guys for 500 subscribers, although you'll be seeing this in the middle of August. This is being filmed on the 11th of July. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody!